That should come and chaos of your soul. You know you might surprise yourself.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there Martin, yeah, and expecting big things here, there's a great atmosphere.
Today's game, Manchester United, and they play Paris Saint-Germain.
Shaw, number 10, Wayne Rooney, number 28, Morgan Schneiderlin, number 11, Anthony Martial.
One of the most successful footballers in terms of winning trophies, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
There's only one Zlatan, isn't there? Some people will be thankful for that, but his teammates, if he notches one or two today, they'll be loving him.
So a quick word, Alan, on Angel Di Maria, as the action is going to certainly involve a lot around him, you feel?
Yeah, and the thing about this lad, he's always up for it. His attitude is top class, and so much ability.
They had a 5-year plan at Paris Saint-Germain, which was up at the end of the 15-16 season. Of course, they're so dominant in their own country, can't quite make that final step into the elite winners' enclosure, if you like, in Europe.
No, but it takes time, doesn't it? We've seen that with Manchester City, but with the money behind them, it's not going to be too long, I think, until we see them in a European final, perhaps lifting it.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly. At the back, Henrik Mkhitaryan plays with Anthony Martial on the flanks. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. In goal, Kevin Trapp. Thiago Silva plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Edinson Cavani is the main striker today. A timely challenge. Aurier. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper. Matuidi. It's good work between these two. David Luiz. Javier Pastore. Challenges for the ball. Pogba. Could be dangerous. Now the shot! Just skimming the crossbar then. Matuidi. Javier Pastore. There's some potential in this move. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now. Javier Pastore. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Made the challenge well. Antonio Valencia. Thiago Silva. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Cavani! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Edinson Cavani. He's coming forward with some danger. Javier Pastore. Edinson Cavani. Krychowiak. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Here's the chance. Goodness me, it's hit the post. Wayne Rooney. Pogba. Makes a challenge here. Javier Pastore. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Letting the shot go! Now Mkhitaryan. Morgan Schneiderlin. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Room for the cross. Through pass. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
Maxwell. So it's half-time, and we're still waiting for that first goal. And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Antonio Valencia. Ibrahimovic never looked like missing. Well, in it goes via the underside of the bar. Always looks special.
Well, maybe a little bit of luck there, but he's hit it hard and true and got his reward.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal, and now we've got it. Krychowiak. Matuidi. Maxwell. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, they're in a good position here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Cavani! Oh, well, credit for the effort, for the intention, but the technique was poor. Pogba. In steps Maxwell. Referee's awarded the free kick for Paris Saint-Germain. Coming off the pitch, number 17, Maxwell. Coming onto the pitch, number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Good forward play from them. Great passing. And the crowd really enjoying it. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He's got his shot off now. The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Tackle goes in. This might be it. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. So we'll restart with a throw-in. I think there's going to be a change for Paris Saint-Germain. He's got support here. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Good position. He might be through. Lucas! And that will be a corner. Shoots! Supported there as he can head. And now the shot! Good stop by the goalkeeper. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Aurier. Javier Pastore. Angel Di Maria. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Now, Stambouli. There's some potential in this move. It's in strongly. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a clear foul by David Luiz. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
The shot's on! He's tried to lash it, Alan, hasn't he, really? And that's why he's missed by such a long distance.
Yeah, he has, and he'll look back on that with a lot of regret if they end up losing this match.
Angel Di Maria. Here's Stambouli.
Stamford Bridge, show your appreciation for today's man of the match. Number 10.
Tremendous understanding from these players. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Lovely one-touch football. Shot on! On narrow margins in the match and in this incident.
Yeah, not far off. That would have made a difference to the outcome if it had gone in.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Well, the game was organised so that the players could get some action, get some sharpness back together, and they've looked pretty sharp. They've won.
Let me tell you about a little situation.
Well, Alan, we were there in the Champions League final in 2015 when they gave Barcelona a run for their money, Juventus, and really announced themselves back at the very top level.
Yeah, didn't they just? I mean, having conquered Serie A a few times on the trot, the next step was to make a mark in Europe, and they're going the right way, aren't they?
Well, the kickoff is underway, and sit back and enjoy what should be 90 minutes of fabulous football with Juventus very much to the fore. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Nicolas Otamendi plays alongside Eliakim Mangala in the heart of defence. Yaya Toure plays with Kevin De Bruyne in central midfield. Raheem Sterling starts up with Sergio Aguero. The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Andrea Barzagli starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Miralem Pjanic starts alongside Claudio Marchisio in the middle of the park. It's good to see them going with two strikers today. Just working away to try and find an opening. And safely behind for a goal kick. Manchester City trying to get the win here. They so badly want, and they know they're going to have to work very hard to do it in this match. Claudio Marchisio, and getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Saw the goal and went for it. Oh, well saved. Corner for Juventus. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Chiellini. Miralem Pjanic. Leonardo Bonucci. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Here's Mangala. He could be in. Sterling! Terrific stop. And it's going to be a throw here. It's looking good, this move. Defender to it first. Pereira. Dybala. Strong challenge. Got to be. Good try. There's the post, though. Mistake by the goalkeeper. And shoots! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Pereira. Here's Alexandro. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Yaya Toure. Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Juventus have the ball. Now Dani Alves. Dybala. Quick tempo to the passing. He's got his shot off now. He's kept it out. Juventus get the corner. trying to find an opening, not panicking.
And the keeper can collect this one.
Now here on the attack is Aguero.
It's a penalty here.
Step up, the penalty taken now to put his side in front. Clumsy challenge.
Yeah, it was a clumsy challenge, and the lad stepping up is normally reliable from 12 yards.
Penalty put away. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Leonardo Bonucci. Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Foul by the Manchester City player. And he's up for the header. There it is, the equaliser. So let's look at the goal for Juventus.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
It was some header.
Well, the referee has blown for half-time. It's Manchester City to start this second half. Sanya. It's a passing game, and my word, they're passing it well here. And it's a shot now! The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. Claudio Marchisio. Dybala. Miralem Pjanic looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Trying to thread it through here. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. And attacking now Juventus. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Nicely played through ball. Maybe for Manchester, in with a chance. The shot's on. It's Aguero. Sergio Aguero strikes. How about that goal for sheer class?
The keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
And here is another angle on that goal. Juventus. Are trailing now.
Manchester City.
Well, the manager's now making a double change. Leonardo Bonucci. Time for a substitution.
Replaced by number 19, Leroy Sané. And number 4, Vincent Kompany. Manchester City goal!
1-2, and having a little game of their own here.
Aguero.
Chiellini. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Substitution for Juventus. Coming off the pitch.
Sami Khedira trying to find an opening, not panicking.
To be replaced by
Tries the through pass. Shot on! He's hit that perfectly, and the keeper's done well to keep it out. Oh, good through ball. And there is some backup for him in this position. Oh, he's beaten his marker. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
There's good progress with this attack. Good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Sterling. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Juventus still one goal adrift.
In towards Khedira. And now the shot! It's a goal! They've levelled it! Well, it was only a semblance of an opportunity, really, but he's turned it into a great goal with the first-time strike.
I don't think he had a chance, you know, to take another touch. He would have been crowded out, so what a decision.
The game restarts at 2-2. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Substitution about to happen.
Vincent Kompany.
There is still time for either side to win this, with 5 minutes left. Manchester City are on the attack now. Good pass, getting it forward. And shoots! The goalkeeper with a textbook save keeps the ball in his grasp. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum
Here's
of
Alexandro.
2 minutes. Ali 2.
Victory not out of the question yet for Juventus, but time is ticking on.
That's the end of regulation time with the scores level.
Substitution
Almost
for
a 10 out of
Juventus.
10. Certainly a candidate for man of the match. He's not going to play the hot.
Well, good here for his team. Top class.
He went in well. Here's Dani Alves. Nicolas Otamendi. Sergio Aguero.
Through pass.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Claudio Marchisio. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Juventus on the attack. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Khedira! He's kept it out.
And it's a headed effort at goal.
And in with the goal! So let's look at the goal for Juventus.
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
Sterling. Attacking now. Strong challenge. Shot on! And it's hit the post and gone behind.
Substitution for Juventus. Coming off the pitch.
coming off slowly to the applause of the crowd, so we can show that goal again that he scored.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
Second period of extra...
We're going to have 15 intense minutes here. That's all that's left of extra time. Second period underway. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling.
Well, he could be in. The shot's on! Still seeking the goal that would bring them back onto level terms.
Well, one team has got a much better ratio of shots to goals than the other. That's surprising, isn't it?
Yeah, they're not stats you would want your manager to see because they've been wasteful in front of goal.
Sami Khedira. Still time. 8 minutes to go.
On my watch, 6 minutes to go in the second period of extra time.
Vincent Kompany.
Kevin De Bruyne. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. We've got 2 added minutes. That's been signalled now.
2 minutes of added time.
And they're passing so well out there.
And the victory today goes to Juventus.
Some experimental work here